Joined here pitchside by Hereford manager Paul Caddis. Obviously disappointed to be out of the FA Cup, but second half performance you're probably proud of.
Yeah, I had a bit of a go at half time. I just thought we lacked a bit of belief, to be honest. I thought it wasn't us, and I just tried to get into them that when we believe in ourselves, like I do in the group, then we're a half decent side, and we went and showed that the second half. I thought we'd come out with a bit more of a purpose. We played forward a bit quicker. We played forward with a bit of quality. We got some decent balls in the box without overly hurting the goalkeeper or having any brilliant chances. Just thought we showed a bit more endeavour and a bit more urgency about things.
Do you feel there's a little bit too much respect shown to Gillingham first half?
Yeah, possibly could have been. It's difficult when you play against teams that are levels above you. They're full time. We get, as everyone knows, we get 4 hours with the players. It's difficult to try and gauge where the players are at in terms of getting on the pitch. And sometimes I've been there before. I've been there. You need something to go for you, to lift you and go, do you know what? We're actually not as far away from them as we actually think. But credit to the players. Listen, it was second half I was pleased with.
A lot of spectators would probably think Gillingham the fitter of the two sides, but it didn't really prove to be, did it?
It didn't until probably after the mental penalty. No, I thought, listen, we're a fit group. How fit we are, I'm incredibly proud of, because we only, I say it again, we only get 4 hours a week. It's unbelievable. We've got players that work full time, and this is a part-time job. So I'm extremely proud of every single player.
You mentioned the mental penalty. What did you make of it then?
It's frustrating, Keith. We've had an apology for the Alfreton, we've had an apology for another decision, and now we've just done an apology for the penalty. Obviously I can't speak to the referee, but Adam Rooney's been in and spoke to him and got it wrong. I'm not going to sit here and criticise, but an EFL official, and we've been let down. But listen, I'm not taking anything away from Gillingham. Over the course of the game, they probably deserve to win.
I believe there were 7 yellow cards for Hereford as well, and none for Gillingham. Does that stack up correctly?
Yeah, what's what I'm saying here, Keith? Yeah, it stacks up, but I don't know why he booked Bisk. I think he booked Bisk for standing in the box while we were making substitutes. So it was a bit weird, but listen, again, just back to the football. I was really, really proud, especially the second half. Proud of everyone that came and got behind the players today, because the club deserved this. We deserved that, and my personal aim now is to try and get more games like this where it's National League North. I spoke earlier in the week. I understand the financial difficulties there is in life. I understand the cost of living, and I know that these supporters can't come every single week. So they've got families to feed, and I totally get that. But the more we get through the turnstile, the more powerful we can become.
How convinced will you be that they'll see that desire and determination that your team showed in the second half and will come more often?
Well, that remains to be seen, but I would love that for that to happen, but I don't know people's individual financial status or anything like that. So we've just got to keep putting players on the pitch that will keep churning away performances and putting performances on that the club are proud of, the desire, the attitude, the character, everything we showed in the second half. So we can get more through the gate, brilliant. But listen, we had 4-2 or 4-3, whatever it was. I don't know what it was today, but it's remarkable numbers for a National League North club.
You gave Jason Cowley 20 minutes today, so how close is he to starting the match?
He's probably still a little bit away. He's had a long time out. Probably not been an ideal situation that we've got 8 games in November. Ideally would have liked to have got more training minutes into him. Can't happen, so we'll keep giving him minutes as we go along. But there might come, again, I've just said that we've got 8 games in November, so there might come a time where he has to start.
You still tried to stretch Gillingham throughout the game, even in the closing stages there, so you weren't far away.
We went. We prodded. We passed the ball better the second half without massively hurting them. I think we put a couple of decent balls across the face of the goal. Ethan's had one that he's been slipped in down the side. Should probably go across the goalie, but we're pleased. We're pleased with the performance of the second half. Disappointed with the result, but overriding emotions, proud of the players.
You mentioned the emotion of the FA Cup. It's back to the league now. Games coming thick and fast. Brackley on Tuesday. Are the players going to be able to recover in time?
Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. They'll doing all the right things at the moment with the ice baths and the recovery protocols. So I've just said to the players, everyone will be used in the next month. We've got a lot of games coming up Saturday, Tuesday for the next, I don't know how many weeks, but there's a lot of games to be played. And now it's time to go and take a grip in the league and try and be effective in that.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.